So you're a Roblox player. You like games. I mean, you know, that's typically why people play Roblox. You know, yeah. And one thing that makes the game fun is randomness. You know, like, you know, when something random happens, it's kind of fun. I mean, say you're playing your favorite Roblox game, and then all of a sudden bam, you die, you just explode. You weren't expecting that, but it made it more fun, right?
So close to being a game. What is going on with my game?
Now, how would you put randomness, like, you know, go out of your way to make something random happen in a game? Well, there's this little code called math.random. It does exactly what it sounds like. It's used for, you know, choosing something random. You know, it's random stuff. It's pretty goofy guy, you know. So let's say you have two parts, a mommy part and a daddy part, and they love each other very much. Hey, whoa, chill. So add a script into the server script service, and we're gonna put local part 1 equals workspace wait for child part 1. We're gonna find that part, and then we're gonna do the same for part 2. We're gonna do local part 2 equals workspace wait for child part 2. Now we're gonna do while wait 1. Let's just do a loop of 1. Do local chosen part, and this is where we're going to use math.random. So we're going to put math.random, and then in the parentheses after, we're going to do 1 comma 2 is equal to 1, and then let's put and part 1 or part 2, since we're only using 2 parts. And then just to test, we want to make it output in the output, so we're going to put print parentheses chosen part dot name. Simple as that. Now when we actually run it and test it, you can see that in the output it is just randomly selecting part 1 or part 2. Bam. Go ahead and put a new script in the server script service, and let's do local players equals game gets service players. This gets the player service, you know, we kind of need it. Now do while true do for I equals 3 comma 1 comma minus 1 do. This basically creates the cooldown loop. Then do print I, so we can actually see it happening in the output, and then do task.wait 1. Now go a couple lines down and do local player list equals players get players. So this gets the players, and then do if number player list is greater than 0, then local chosen player equals player list bracket math.random parenthesis 1 comma number player list. Then do print chosen player dot name. Then just go a couple lines down and do task.wait 3. Now when you open the output, you can actually see that it's counting down from 3 to 1 and selecting a random player. Yeah, bam. Now I know what you're thinking, Ponderoni, that's boring. Okay, well, shut up. I know. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab that script and we're gonna make it a fun script. Okay. Go ahead and go a couple lines down in that script and add a local char, so char equals chosen player dot character. Then do local hrp equals char and char find first child, and then humanoid root part. Then go and do local hum equals char and char find first child humanoid. Then go a couple lines down and let's do if hrp, then so if, you know, the humanoid root part, then local bam, just big bam, you know, instance.new, and then explosion, because like I said, it's gonna be a fun script. And then do bam.position equals hrp.position, so, you know, the humanoid root part. And then do bam.blast radius equals 12, and then do bam.blast pressure equals 200,000, because we like big blast pressure, you know. And then go ahead and do bam.destroy joint radius % equals 0, just so we don't absolutely obliterate this humanoid. And then do bam.parent equals workspace. Now go a couple lines down and just do if hum, so, you know, if humanoid, then humanoid take damage 100, because we want the player to die, because, you know, fun. And now once you do that, you should have a fully functioning randomly selecting player exploder that looks a little something like this.